It's your boy Evan Hollywood back on IE Network, and this is the Evan Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Once again, it's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss one video. Let's go. We're going to start it off with them girls, Blackpink, and that girl, Rosie. So, since she was pictured wearing this Tiffany's hardware, the Tiffany hardware collection has went up significant amount in percentage since Rosie was seen wearing this Tiffany's. Now, it seems like every single member of Blackpink that once they get into a brand, that brand has went up. There's not been one brand yet that has not went up. And I believe that Rose's popularity comes too much of a surprise because most people, when you say, oh, Blackpink, most of the fans are Jenny's or Lisa. But Rose is actually turning out to be one of the more popular ones in the group, the top one or two. When it's all said and done, there's a poll being taken, who's your favorite Blackpink member? So once that poll is done, I'm going to make sure that I post the results. But if you're just going by looks, Rose is the one with the blonde hair. And she's got swag. I like her. She's got a little cuteness type swag to her. So she's not swagoo like Lisa, but she's got a little swag to her. So shout out to Rose. Moving on to King Kylie. Remember when they used to remember she was in the King Kylie era? I think she was so much more, she had so much more swag and personality when she was with Tyga. Then, she kind of takes on Travis's personality. It's just like too introverted, weirdo. That's what it seems like. She seemed way much more of a people person when she was with Tyga. But Travis Scott looks as though him and Kylie Jenner, at least for now, are permanently off. And as of right now, he does not see any reconciliation coming. So once that news broke, all of a sudden, Kylie Jenner decides it's time to show the picture of her son and share his name. His name is Air. Cute kid. I can see in this first picture where he does look like Stormy. So, but as of right now, Travis and Kylie is no more. And they don't see anything, they don't see them getting back together. And if I had one guess, I would say that what happened in court with Tory Lanez had a lot to do with it. So, on the other hand, though, Kylie Jenner, from what I've been told, would be open to speaking to Drake again. So do not be surprised. He's not following her now. Do not be surprised within the next couple of weeks if you see Drake hit that refollow button and they're out at some event at the same time or what have you. Right? And speaking of Drake, he put on a show at the Apollo Theater. He played a lot of his old joints, and then he bought out Dipset. And Drake, and this is why a lot of people consider Drake the GOAT. He gives them their props, gives them their flowers, says that they were the faces of New York for a period of time as far as he's concerned. He said that this group changed the way we thought, changed the way we dress, changed the way we act. He really gave them their flowers and then brought them on stage for them to perform a couple of their joints. Here's Drake talking about the pink suit. He said, I just don't have any old pink fur either. This is actually Cameron's. Drake got money, man. Too much money. Well, you can just pretty much buy the outfits off their back. That's the type of money Drake got. Now, also, Ice Spice was out at the concert. Now, I was hearing that, she was there to see Drake. It was a Drake concert. And what I'm hearing, they have been in communication. What I'm saying, she's there to see Drake. It wasn't just like, oh, she just popped up at the show randomly. But she definitely wanted to see Drake. And I heard that her and Drake had communication. So they might go back, they may link up as friends again. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Drake out with Ice Spice. Because you saw him with her, out at the OVO concert, but he just didn't look too thrilled to be with her. So that's going to be very interesting going forward to see if you see some more interaction with Drake and Ice Spice. And Drake also said he might come out with a project this year. Wouldn't that be something? He said, who knows, if I get bored, I may just drop another project for 2023. So I hope Drake gets bored. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. And we'll be looking forward to that boredom so you can give us another bop. And finally, Beyonce absolutely killed it. Flawless out in Dubai. And she still hasn't released any visuals, but I pretty much get why she's doing that. She don't want anything to leak. She don't want anybody to have a reason to leak something. It's like when she gets ready, to do it, she's going to send out a notice, maybe a couple of days before it drops. But she's not going to be putting out any visuals ahead of time. And I think that's a smart move. Meanwhile, in Dubai, we early reported that she got paid $24 million. She actually got paid around $37 million for this performance in Dubai. And as we reported, there was no song from Renaissance on. Most of them were old songs, and she just sounded absolutely flawless. Flawless. Maroc. So she sounded absolutely flawless. A lot of people are now buzzing, and the ones that were not going to go to Renaissance prior, they're going to go now. They're most definitely going now. So Beyonce reminded everybody that regardless of who's got what title and who's talking about who, there's only one queen around here. Her name is Beyonce Knowles. So let me know. I'm sure the entire concert will come up somewhere, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitter, but shout out to Beyonce. The Renaissance Tour is about to be off the chain. I cannot wait for this summer. So many people touring. So shout out to Beyonce and shout out to Drizzy Drake for being the king that he is and paying homage to the New York legend Dipset. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.